Hey YouTube, it's been a while. It's been a few months since I've actually made like a video. I made some short videos, but nothing like a video. So I want to come back here. I'm getting tired of TikTok. It's really pissing me off over there. It's changed over there, and I figured why not. I also have another YouTube channel that I created for like craft stuff that I enjoy now. So this YouTube channel I rebranded, and it's gonna be a lot of like lifestyle, DIY, just stuff I feel like posting when I'm in the mood. So I thought today would be a good video to show you my self-tan routine. I'm not gonna show you how I do, I'm just gonna walk you through what I do and what the products I use. So just to get started, I want to start talking about what I use to exfoliate my legs, my body with. So the first thing I use is the Victoria's Secret Coconut Milk and Rose Calm Exfoliating Body Scrub. I love this stuff. This is like the best body scrub ever. Just so you know, I actually do use this. I love it so much. It's so good. And then after I exfoliate, I wash myself obviously, and then when I get out of the shower, I use the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Body Cream. You can use any body cream that you want, but this is just what I'm trying to use up at the moment. This is very expensive, but it is so hydrating, and it doesn't have much of a scent, so that's also a plus. And then finally, what I use on my body for tanning is the Loving Tan Platinum Ultimate Self-Tanning Mousse. This stuff is pretty expensive too, but as you can see, like, it doesn't make you orange. It makes you nice and golden brown. My self-tan on my face has worn off a little bit, but besides the point, this size, I think is, I don't even know how much this is, but I will have all the products that I talk about in this video in the description box below, so definitely check that out. So how I apply this is I take the tanning mitt. I'm sorry, I just used this a few days ago. I haven't washed it yet, but I take this, I put the product either on here or on my skin, and then I do circular motions with this, and it makes it nice and dark. So how you use this is you leave this on for 8 hours. You can either leave it on for 8 hours or you can sleep in it. So your hands and your feet, like your hands and your feet, you want to make sure that you only leave that on for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, rinse it off with water, and then leave the rest of the tan on for however long you want it. I usually do like 8 hours or I sleep in it. The longer you leave it on, the darker your tan will be. So I really love this stuff. I haven't had any issues with it. And now for the face, I don't use tanning lotion on my face because it does clog your pores. So I'm going to show you what I do for when I tan my face. So I take a face lotion of any kind. This is the Kate Somerville Oil-Free Moisturizer. I found this at TJ Maxx for $16.99. That's a steal. You guys know how expensive this stuff is. So I take this, and I take my Bronzing Drops by e.l.f. Skin. This is in the color, what color is this? Pure Gold. And I pump out the cream onto this. I pour 1 or 2 drops into the cream. I take a Q-tip and I swirl it all around. Then I apply it on my face. I either use my hands to rub it all in, or I use a foundation or like a blending foundation brush, and I just blend it all out. And that works amazing instead of using a self-tanner on your face. Using a self-tanner on your face can clog your pores and give you acne. I don't recommend doing that, but you do as you want. That is my face tanning little routine. Either I use these. I love these so much. They're so affordable. e.l.f. did a really nice job. They come in multiple different shades. Or I use the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Bronzing Serum. So I do not believe that you need to mix this with anything. I don't think you need to mix this with any lotion. Hold on a second. Haven't used this in a while, so. Shake well before use. For a warm and glowy finish, mix 1 to 2 drops into your foundation, moisturizer, sunscreen, Can be applied alone for a natural sun-kissed glow. Buff and blend out for a naturally sculpted look. So you can do a lot more with this one. This is a little bit more pricey, and honestly, I love these two. These are both like really, really good. This one's more expensive. Or I like to use the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glotion. This is also really nice all by itself. This is really nice by itself. So these are the things that I use to tan my face. All very affordable. I don't use the Drunk Elephant or whatever they're called drops because, well, one, like, those are expensive and you can get the same thing on drugstore. And that's it, guys. That is all I do for tanning. If you guys want a video of me actually showing you how I do things and how I exfoliate and stuff like that, which I don't know why you would because it's pretty simple. But yeah, let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for being here and everybody that has supported me. All my links, I have both of my TikTok links and my Mercari store linked here, on here. So yeah, be sure to check those links out, and I will be back with another video very soon.